Children, in this video you are learning about Islam. Beginning of Islam. Islam originated in Arabia. Arabia is a peninsula of West Asia. Arabia is basically a desert. It is not suitable for agriculture. So, the Arabs migrated to fertile lands. People settled in places where water was available. Such places were Mecca and Medina. In this map, you can see Mecca and Medina. In the beginning, Arabs worshipped many objects of nature. They worshipped stones, trees, and streams as gods. In Mecca, the stone of Kaaba and other 360 idols were worshipped by them. This was considered to be one of the most important religious places. Muhammad Paigambar. Birth in Mecca 570 CE. Father Abdullah, mother Amina, wife Khadija. He had two sons and four daughters. Muhammad Paigambar's life and experience. When Muhammad traveled to different places for textile business, he was impressed by the simplicity and monotheism of Christianity and Jewish religions. He thought that this was better than the polytheism of Arabs. Polytheism means worship of many gods. He started meditating deeply for long hours on Mount Hira to find remedies for the social and cultural shortcomings of Arab people. After Paigambar achieved enlightenment, he was called as the messenger of the God by the people. Soon, his principles became very popular among people and many became his disciples. When he was in deep meditation, he used to share his messages with his disciples. They were considered as the messengers of the God by his followers. Such collection of messages were compiled and published later. This is known as the Holy Book Quran. Spread of Islam. Later, Paigambar started preaching his principles in Mecca. When Paigambar opposed polytheism strongly, the enraged people of Mecca conspired to murder him. He travelled from Mecca to Medina when he became aware of this in 622 CE. This incident is known as Hijra, and Muslims reckon this as Hijri era. The people of Medina welcomed him and followed his principles. After 8 years, there was a war between Mecca and Medina, and the people of Medina defeated the people of Mecca. Paigambar came back to Mecca. The people of Mecca accepted these teachings. Finally, they became the followers of the religion propagated by Paigambar. Gradually, his principles spread all over the Arab region. Paigambar died in 632 CE. Islam Muslim. Islam means submission of oneself before the God. Muslim means the follower of God. What are the teachings of Islam? God is one. A simple prayer is enough to win the heart of the God. One should lead an honest and principled life and should keep away from all the bad habits. One should have respect for women and compassion for the poor and weak. What are the 5 important rituals of Islam? First one, Kalima. Believe only in Allah. Muhammad is his prophet. Namaz means prayer for Allah for 5 times a day. Rosa, fasting in the month of Ramadan. Zakat, definite sum to be paid in the income to give to the poor. Hajj, pilgrimage to Mecca once in lifetime. Expansion of Islam. After the death of Muhammad Paigamba, the caliphs took over the responsibility of promoting Islam. Caliphs are known as the successors of Paigamba. With the sincere efforts of caliphs, Islam spread from Spain to India within a century. What are the reasons for such a fast growth of Islam? Simplicity of Islam, efforts of caliphs to spread Islam, devotion of Muslims, religious interest of sultans, and conducive political situation. What are the contributions of Islam? Medicine for measles and other diseases and books on medicine. New inventions in science and mathematics. The spread of knowledge built by medieval Arab and Persia in the field of geography and astronomy to other parts of the world. Islam influenced the art and architecture. The features of Islamic architecture can be seen in the buildings built in Roman, Byzantine, and Persian empires. Shia and Sunni are the two sects of Islam. The successors of Muhammad Paigamba are known as caliphs. Abu Bakr was the first caliph. Thank you, children.